Nope, not Meghan. She is out and about. And we're going to talk about this pic. I got a lot of shit for her. All right. She did start the week by releasing her summer family vacation pics, including the ones of family fun in Portugal, family fun in the UK at Althorp, and also this weirdo one in Lake Scotland, which I said was Loch Ossian. Now, I know many of you do not believe they were actually there or in Scotland. However, you guys need to note this trip was said, Harry said it, Meghan said it, to be about Harry taking his kids to see all the places H loved when he was growing up. And while Loch Ossian is a 3-hour drive from Balmoral, by the way, I know Brits think that's far, but 3 hours for Americans is like going to Costco. It ain't no big deal. It is near a friend of the family's estate and a short helicopter ride away from Balmoral. Now, of course, the king and queen were not there, but presumably Harry and Meghan did get to show their kids his lovely memories of Scotland. Either way, the pics prove that the family could indeed get around the country without taxpayer-funded police protection. So once again, they proved themselves wrong. So after Meghan did that lovely mashup, then we had her MasterChef Australia guest spot debut. Jesus. Which, of course, was recorded during her and Harry's private tour of Australia. And I say private because really we all know it was a quasi-royal tour, the one where they were like, yes, we are working and we do tours. So what? It's the same thing. Oh, my God. And of course, during her weird performative time on the show, her love showed up again in a totally unplanned FaceTime call, which is becoming something of a habit of his and hers, where Meghan has him spontaneously just pop in during work calls or events, just to remind us all that she indeed bagged a prince. It's getting crazy, guys. I mean, this sort of spontaneous, impulsive, and totally not premeditated appearance by Harry is starting to be a long-running gag at this point. I mean, let's go through it, shall we? It's happened so many times before, like in 2020, during the COVID-19 pandemic, when Meghan held a virtual video call with a client from her patronage, SmartWorks. And Harry just happened to pop in to make a cameo. Again, in 2021, during the launch of her 40 by 40 membership initiative, remember that initiative that went nowhere when she turned 40? He also made an appearance. And later that same year, during a Global Citizen Vax Live video, Harry walked into the background of their home in Montecito in the shot just to wave at the camera. Kind of like, of course, I'm here, guys. And then in 2022, during her Archetypes podcast debut with Serena Williams, you know, the debut that went nowhere, Hazza once again dropped in unannounced to say hello. How many times we got to do this, guys? We get it, Meghan. You married a royal, and you two are a team. Meanwhile, during the masterclass filming, the MasterChef filming, she naturally brought her own team, aka her entourage, because we all know you ain't a duchess without no entourage. And what duchess relies on a TV show's own team of professional hair and makeup? And she's got her own. It's insane. She also, by the way, had to pay for their airfare tickets, or someone did. Great. Although, considering her look, I like to call it the MAGA hair curtains. You know how everyone in MAGA world has these hair curtains? It's a little like 2024, early 2025, but that's Meghan with her hair curtains and all. And frankly, I mean, maybe she just should have left her squad at home because everyone else on MasterChef looked great. Meanwhile, UK tabloid reports claimed production insiders found her visit demanding on set. Call me crazy. However, and again, as always, MasterChef producers and crew members pushed back on TikTok, saying she was professional, polite to staff, and brought a small team and was genuinely warm with the crew and contestants throughout the filming. Because of course she was. We all know how genuinely warm and lovely and polite she is to the little people. God, I'm glad that's over. That poor girl. I mean, here she is, not even a chef or a master of cooking, couldn't even come up with her favorite dish, which frankly she should have said was my roast chicken, the dish she got Harry to marry her with. No, she couldn't come up with that, but that's okay. She's a master chef. She likes different flavors and herbs and spices. This is bonkers, you guys. And then, of course, another big thing, Cookie Queens. Yeah, that old documentary she slapped her name on, the one about Girl Scouts and how they manipulate and they are kind of mean to each other and how cute ones only win and all the weird, sad subtext that I've gone with you before. Well, she slapped her name on it as an executive producer, which means the producers of Cookie Queens thought, yeah, let's bring her on. She might get us some publicity, but also she'll probably get us into Netflix. However, as I broke the news, what was it, earlier this year? It feels like 5 years ago. No, Netflix passed. You know why? Because it's Cookie Queens. However, Meghan left Harry at home, arrived solo, and told The Hollywood Reporter another heartwarming story that Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet were thrilled about her work on the project, highlighting broad themes of female entrepreneurship and community. Because I don't know if you know this, FYI, 5 and 7-year-olds totally get thrilled about that kind of stuff. I mean, F Legos and F Oreos. No, it's all about female empowerment for 5 and 7-year-olds. And for good measure, Meghan also threw in more Hallmark card crap, like claiming Harry told her this. Okay, she said, I was thinking about something my husband told me ages ago because we all go through experiences and life is full of surprises. But he was a helicopter pilot. I mean, quotes are mine, by the way, in the British Army for 10 years. And sometimes on really hard days, once he said, hey, but my love, even if there's a storm happening, above the storm, the sun's always shining. I'm sorry. The gag reflex is strong with that one. And in fact, I don't know why when I read that quote, for some reason, I have to go back to it because I always say it in a Celine Dion voice. So it would go like, but my love, even if there is a storm happening, about the storm, the sun, it is always shining. Yeah, I don't know why. It just strikes me as something Celine would say, except for Celine, I wouldn't gag on it. I'd be like, that's just Celine. Bless her. Meanwhile, to end it all, yeah, that's right. She's still flogging this dead-ass horse as ever. She was excited for something new, pumped it all week. I've got something new and exciting. And it was blackberry fruit spread. Okay, this is bonkers, you guys. Blackberry fruit spread. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. Meghan is about to lose control, and I think she likes it. Oh my gosh, God bless him. It was a hell of a week in Montecito, Monteshit show, as many of you like to call it. And that is what happened on the days of our Montecito lives this week. And through it all, I made Doug watch it with me. So hold on. He's going to give you some thoughts. Oh, yeah, he's growling because I made him watch it all. He was unhappy with it, weren't you, Turd? He was. But you know what? He knows that it gives me joy. It's my soap opera. And he's a stay-at-home dog. He don't make no bills. So I make him watch it with me. I know. Oh, all right, let's go back to bed. That's what stay-at-home dogs do. They get their belly rubbed, they sleep, they eat, They hunt for treats. All right, you guys, I appreciate you. I thank you. I mean, I really love this community. You guys are the bomba. And remember, like, subscribe, hit the hype. And if you don't like my hair, keep it to yourself. Ha! All right. Thanks, guys. Take care.